prompt over here, rather than using the user interface, which is, I believe, most people do, it may sound intimidating at first. However, once you get the hang of it, you'll be much faster and more efficient. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say I have this wall here, a wall there. I want to lock it. You could probably go here, find a wall. You can click this lock box. You want to unlock it, you click it again, right? Now, using the user interface, this is where you're gonna have to do. You type in -LA, enter. Then you're gonna type in LA stands for layer. Now we're gonna enter LO for lock, enter. And then we're gonna hit enter again, and it will let us select objects. So if I select this wall, hit enter twice, now the wall is locked. As we see here, it's grayed out. Now the cool part about this is you could select more than one object. So let me show you. -LA, enter. Now we're gonna type in LO, enter, enter. And let's say I wanna lock these doors, the door layer, the tags, and the dimensions. And you just hit enter twice. All these objects are locked, and let me prove it to you. The only thing should be that's unlocked is this furniture. As we see, there it is. Quick selection. Now, to unlock, we do the same exact thing. Type in LA, -LA, enter. Now we're gonna type in UN, stands for lock. Now, just pay attention here. It tells you all the shortcuts in case you forget. See LO. LO is capitalized, and we have to unlock. So you don't have to type the whole thing. So now that we typed in UN, we're gonna hit enter. Now, we're gonna hit enter again, and let's select the items we want to unlock, which in case I just want to unlock everything you're selected. So we're gonna do and select that, enter, enter. Now it's unlocked. Now, cool little trick. If you want to just lock everything, you can enter a star instead of selecting various elements, and it'll lock or unlock everything. So, what I usually use this for is tracing. Or like for takeoffs, things like that. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's say I want to do a quick takeoff of the interior walls area. That's because I want to paint them, find out how much paint do I need. So this is what I would do. I usually create a layer called zero interior paint. Add a 0 so it stays on top. Quickly draw a line right here on the side. You'll see why. Now we're gonna do -LA, enter. We're gonna type in LO, enter. Now we're gonna hit star. Then we're gonna hit enter twice, enter, enter. Now everything is locked. Now we're gonna do -LA, enter, UN, enter, enter. And I'm gonna select this line that I drew over here. So now this layer is unlocked. So what's left is let's go ahead and trace all these interior walls. Starting 1, 2, 3. Get this guy over here. Last but not least, the triangle root. So I go here, click and click. There we go. I can select everything except for my newly drawn lines is locked. I'm gonna move it down, and not sure if my shortcuts are set, but now I moved it down here. actually have an Autolus routine. I believe it's made by the Mac. I'm not sure. I'll post it in the description. But I can get the total length of these lines. So let's do that. I type TLAN, enter, select this. The total length is 366 feet, 366 feet, 1 9/16 of an inch. So let's just say it's 367 feet. So now what I do is I draw a line, 367 feet, pretty big. Now, let's say the walls are 10 feet tall. I'm gonna copy this line up by 10 feet. And do a quick rectangle. Now, the area of this rectangle, which we could find if we extend this guy here, is 3,670 square feet. And that's the interior area of all the interior walls if they were 10 feet tall. And that's one of the ways I use it. So now, say I'm just gonna delete this because I don't need it. Save this over here. Label it. I can write interior paint area. So we don't forget. There we go. And let's say you want to unlock everything really quick. You do LA-LA, enter, U1, enter. Then we're going to input star, enter, and then hit enter again. And there you have it. Lock and unlock layers using the command prompt.